Hi guys, it's Kelly again. So today I wanted to show you what I'm doing here. I've had so many questions and so many messages and stuff that I just can't keep up, you know? So anyway, I decided to make these because everybody's asking me now. And you know, I'm new too. I mean, so we're learning here together, but so I'm gonna send one of these off tomorrow to one of my subscribers, and now I'm making another one. So I wanted to do a flip through really quick, and then I have a couple projects set up, just like my last video, and so I'm gonna post this for sale on my Etsy shop. I have to make the video first and then post it and link it all up together. So I'm just learning all this stuff, you guys, so kind of have to be patient with me a little bit. But anyways, so this little journal is just purely a teaching tool. It's not, I mean, you could use it and finish it up if you wanted or whatever, but this is just for teaching. It's not like, you know, I mean, if you want a journal, you know, just go buy one. You know. So, but this one, everybody's wanting to touch this and that. Okay, so I'm going to quit talking. So anyway, all I did was decoupage. I just wanted you to see and feel what a decoupage and see what matte Mod Podge looks like. And then I wanted to show you, now these are all minis. You know, you can make this, you know, on your regular page however big you want it to be. But this is one of those pockets that we learned from Patricia. I think it's Vermont. Let's see. Patricia Vermontes. She has videos too, and she makes these pockets. She's known for these pockets. And so anyways, I put one on here so you could see. It's just a book page in the back, and you can do something with the corners if you want. I've been buying these Fiskars, and they're terrible. I'm taking them both back, and every time I buy a Fiskars product, it's no good every single time. So I'm just telling you guys, it doesn't even matter what kind of punch you get. It's not right. So, you know, you can blame Fiskars for that. And so I just lace trim, little flower, and then this is a tuck pocket right here, so you don't glue that. And then I just gave you one of my little pieces here that is just a piece of strip, you know, that you have all those strips left over sometimes, and so I fold them up and punch them out and, you know, make them our little stuffers. Okay, and then the next page is, let me turn some more light on. The next page is a side pocket right here, so that you can see how to maneuver the book pages. And then this is a sample of a little belly band on the bottom. And then what I've done here is I've given you cards so that you can remember this list we came up with, yes, a couple, I don't know, last week. Color, pattern, texture, shine, sound, and then one of the subscribers, I forget her name, but she said to add interaction. So this is your never get stuck again list if you don't know and you're on a page you don't know what to do. OMG, right? And sometimes this is so simple, but really sometimes it helps, you know. And then this one, it's oh, there's my drawer. It's a cute little envelope. But this is the stages of paper. So we want a coffee or tea stain or something to it. Some people, you know, they put on all kinds of stuff on the paper. So whatever, watercolor, you know, you can do whatever you want to do. Okay, so then after that, then the next step is any spraying, if you want to do any of the sprays. Then the next step after that, it would be the sewing. And then after you get done with the sewing, why then you do the stamping. And then after the stamping, then it's time to embellish, and then you get to decorate, and you're, you know, pretty much done. So those are your two listies and your two little pockets here, so you can learn how to do those. And then I put some gesso on this page so you can see and feel it, and you can write over top of all this gesso you can write on. And then I used a book page and some muslin and some cheesecloth, and these are just felt flowers you can fussy cut out. I'm going to do another tutorial on how to cut these if you want to. I don't have a stamper, puncher, or anything so for flowers, so I make my own, and I had a subscriber say she couldn't do it and I should redo my flower tutorial. So I'll do that later. And then these little banners, that's the first thing I want to show you guys. They're cute. See, you could do the little tucks and at the top of the page. We always seem to do them at the bottoms and in the corners and stuff, but top tucks are cute, and I wanted to show you how to make those. So, you know, these aren't that difficult, except I didn't have a template for the little corner part right there. So I'm going to show you what I did. I cheated. I took out my book page. Let me get one here. Well, here. And, you know, I just eyeball everything. Let me get a pen. And so I just used the top of my notebook. Seriously. That's all I did. Look. See? And then I just traced it. Look, it gives you the perfect little, if I can do it on camera, trying to do it all sideways, but you get my meaning, right? And then you know, and then you just cut it. So that's how I got my straight little corner dealios, because I don't have a template or whatever they use to make those banners. I really don't know. So, and then the next page is also the banners. I wanted to show you the big ones because these pages are mini. So I didn't want you to think, you know, I mean, you can make any size, of course. But anyways, I just wanted to show you a big one. And that these are tuck spots also. You can put all kinds of stuff back here, okay? And then this is one of the pockets that Crafty Irina showed us how to do, and I didn't even glue it all together so that you could, I glued the back, here I'll show you, see, and I marked where to glue, how far up, where to glue, and how, you know, so you can take this all apart, and it's just a book page, see? And then you can learn how to fold it yourself. See? And where to glue it. And then you'll have, if you don't glue the top, you'll have a tuck spot right here. And then you'll have one right here. And then you'll have one right here. And then if you only glue the side down, you'll have another tuck spot right here. So, you know, you got a lot of tucks right there. If a person wanted to. You know, sometimes I love these pockets and everything, but I don't know. I mean, that's a lot of stuff. Then you got to fill it with a lot of crap. I don't have a lot of crap right now. No, I'm trying. No, I got a lot of crap, but I got to make small stuff. That's the ticket, is making these small things. But anyway, all right. And then the next page, I was just simply showing you that it's nice to open a book and have the two side pockets. Now, totally, they need to be trimmed out in some sort of way, and you can use the lace in some sort of way, but here's what I did. See, here's what I did is I decoupage napkin on here, and then you can't really glue anything to it unless you want to hot glue, but even then, and then hot glue makes your journal really hard. And so I've just been using this tacky glue with everything because it's not hard when it dries. And so here comes to the next thing here. So we got these little tuck spots right here. And I just, look at here. Look at these corners. Can you imagine selling a product like this? Look at what Fiskars does. Can you stand it? I can't. Look at this mess of a deal. But I'm using it because it's a junk journal and it's okay. But I'm going to go shove it, you know, when I go tomorrow. They can take it all back. But anyways, what I wanted to show you is the quick tea staining. I don't know if some of you guys don't know how to do it really quick. It's really easy. And I had some questions about it. So I made tea and I put it in a spray bottle. Okay? And here's what I do. I have a piece of cards. This is just a backdrop. And I need a couple tuck spots in there. So I just want some plain paper. So I just spray the tea on, look. Then this I need, it's notebook paper, but this runs, so you have to be really careful with this one. I'm getting it on my tablecloth, but I don't care because I use this when I do videos to cover up my project I have going on underneath, you know what I mean? Okay. That's all I do. And then you can do a couple squirts on the other side if you want, but it goes through. I don't have to do it on the notebook paper, but well, maybe. Make sure you get it. Okay. That's all I do. And then you always have a hot iron, you know, by your craft spot, because sometimes when you glue your tags and your other stuff, I don't feel like waiting. Like, I'm sitting here waiting, you know, for the glue to dry. What the hell? What the heck? Okay. So, because of time, I'm going to sop up some of this a little bit. I got it a little too bit. Okay. So then I just iron it. And I want this one especially. This one I'm scared because the ink runs. I like it when it runs, but I want a lot of crinkle sound, so you kind of got to get it wet, you know. And normally I would do this in the oven. You do, I dip mine or spray them. I do all kinds of crap to them. And then I layer it in the oven on the oven rack. But right now, because I just need a couple dang pieces of paper, right? You can just do this. And then I'll iron it. See, it's too much. A little too much, but it's okay. I don't care. It's just tea, right? So I just iron it like this, and then you get that nice crinkle. And then I'll put it in the journal. Woohoo, see? And then I tear it down the center. I don't like to use scissors on any of this paper. I tear it down the center, and then I punch the corners. And I can vintage photo, because where you tear now is going to be white, you know. See? So it's got that nice crinkle sound, right? We all like that. So I just go back and forth a little bit. I don't. There. Alright, and I'll do this later. Oh, wait, no, I'm going to show you. Because I had a couple viewers ask me what punch am I using for the corner. I actually have one good punch, you guys. It's this Crocodile, and it's really good. And it's a 1/4 inch on one side and a 1/2 inch on the other side. And I didn't know how to use it, but when you get it, it comes like this, and you have to open this up right here. And then you stick the paper in the little slotty dealio there. What's this, 1/2 inch? And then you just squeeze it. And it comes out really nice, like a normal human. You know, it doesn't have all this crap going on. Every time I get a Fiskars, I got hairs, the pattern's all messed up, everything's screwed up. I'm like looking like a hot mess. Okay. Oops, I got crazy on that one. Boy, oh boy. Okay. So now these can be stuck right in where we need our next little things. Okay, so the next page, I'm going to use these here. I'll show you. So the next page, all I just wanted to show you the possibilities of, you know, I stamped my rose stamp on there, of the flip outs this way, and then the flip downs this way. Oops, I got too much glue here. Okay, you know, so when you do your pages, because you want that interaction. So if you don't know what to do with the interaction, so then here's the couple ideas, and then you could do it the other way. and then I'll show you when I turn the page. There's more. So these are just a couple different belly bands. This is why I wanted the paper. This one's obviously just quite simple, and it just would fit right in there. And I put some lace on there to show you that it looks good. You know, that's what hangs out. And you can see the pretty, you know, you can do it to all the pages as tabs, you know. So I just was showing you as an example. And then this is a, you know, another belly band. Patricia's really good at these. And so see how it fits nicely. See right in there. And then I just made a little tab just to remind you to make the tabs. And then these ones, I'm telling you, there's nothing wrong with leaving some paper blank and then stamping on it. And I sprayed on it and I coffee stained it, see? And then these are the pages that you clip all your stuff to. You can decorate the clips, and you know, maybe I should put some here. I'll show you. We'll put some cheesecloth on there or something. And I coffee dye that too. And so I have a whole lot of it. And then we'll just put it on here. Here. So these blank pages, this is where you do all your clippings. Okay, and I'll put the new cheesecloth clip on there, and that'll be cute. Okay, and then this side is just more clippings so that you can get an idea of how to do it and what to do. And that's just, it's got a little house on it. It's just a little it's just a, what had happened? Oh, I just couldn't do it. Okay, so it's just a little house on there, and it just opens up. It's, and then it's just a little spot. I don't know. You got to use your imagination in this business. Okay, and then this is some washi tape. I didn't know what washi tape was, but I'm using it right here to show you that. And then I sewed, so you can see the different kinds. Now I made this book page. It's a pocket. So I wanted to show you the different ways. I didn't put anything in it because, you know, that you could do it. And then this one, the washi tape's up here, so that means your pocket opening is up here. See, so you got a couple different kinds. This is a different kind of pocket style. And I was doing the sewing. And I'm not sure if these will fit in here. Nope, I don't think so. Okay. So I'm putting these in here. I wonder if this will fit in there. I think these are too small for these big things. Yeah, that's too small. Okay, and then the next page, it's the other side of that pocket, you know, but I did gesso on it. And then you do a corner flip up. See, the girls are doing these too. And it's all gessoed so you can write on it. And so you put your ticket here, like that, see? And then you can still write right here. And then you decorate right here and trim it out and do whatever you're going to do. But I'm not adding all that stuff. You know, this is just purely ideas to show you how that all this goes. Then I wanted to show you the uses for the doily, because we use the doily for everything. And you could just lay it in here, or I like to use it for a tuck spot, so I made the tuck so you could see it on this side, and then you flip it, and then it's on that side. And then this is just poppies. It's poppy paper. Isn't it cute? Somebody sent it to me in a swap, and I just think it's pretty. And I'm sending one of these. Somebody wanted, I have a tutorial on these where you put an image here and an image here and an image here, and there's a pocket behind each one. There's a pocket here in the front, and then you can write on the back or decorate the back. I have a video on these, so I wanted to send one to show where to sew. So that's also in there. And then this guest check is in there. I was watching Crafty Irina, and she was making these little guest checks, and she puts an image and then the little muffin paper and then the bottom half of this guest check. And that's really cute. I think you could put anything on there, but this is kind of, you know, food related because it's a muffin liner, you know what I mean? So anyway, I just thought that was really cute. So I'm going to put that in there too. And So anyway, this is going to be for sale in my Etsy shop, and I'm going to, once I get it posted there, I'll put the link down so you can find it, okay? All right, thanks you guys. Bye. Say, I really enjoy your comments because you're telling me what, videos you want to see, and so that's really great. Thanks a lot for that. Bye.